Well, good day, tubes. How's she hanging? Pretty good here. So, we got some stuff ready to go. I got, for the two in here, I got some new seals. I was going to say sleeves. Seals for that input shaft here. Yeah, that's the old original Ford one there that came out of that housing. Oh, doesn't that look nice? Mexico, even. Yeah, it's a lot different than the old one here. That's the original Ford seal. I don't know if you can still see that on there, but there it says Ford. Pretty cool, isn't it? Might just hang on to that guy. So we have to install this guy, and we got to remove the old throwout bearing here, hopefully, from this housing without wrecking it. Oh man. I haven't really cleaned it up yet, but got to remove it. This has got me a little concerned here. Boy, that's so wore out. That should be, well, we got to peel this off here, but that sits on there. I don't know why that's wore out. Anyways, so yeah, we got to try to punch this out. I think I'm going to just support this in the vise and then hit it with my seal driver thingy from up here. Hopefully that comes out all right. And that's the tube. Tube that we got to put the seal in, and I can take this off now. I have to grease this all up here for this thing to slide on. So I got that all painted up, even though you'll never see it in there again. But maybe when the next guy takes it, everybody will be like, "Oh, look, it's all nice and painty. It's all painty." But this guy is supposed to go on here. I'm just not sure why those are worn like that. That shouldn't. I don't know. Oh, I know what that's from. That's from that shifter fork. Sorry. Oh, that's right. That shifter fork. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, that's all painted up. I made a new gasket for it too. I did really good at it. I don't know what it is. Whenever I do stuff on camera, it always seems to mess up, and I got to redo it again. If I do stuff off camera, it's like perfect. I don't know. It's always been like that. Maybe it's the pressure of, you know, the pressure could be the pressure, I don't know, but that's the new gasket for here anyways, so that'll mash onto there. But that's where we got to put this seal in, so we got to do that, and that's got to go, I believe that's right, the spring side goes to the oil side, so that should be, no, wait a minute, that's got to go this way. Oh, that'll be fun driving that feller in then. Yeah, because this will be the oil side. Because the shaft, which we got exchanged, goes through. No, I'm wrong. Again, sorry. Goes through that way. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, like that. There we go. And that's goes into your pilot bearing and then into your clutch assembly there, the splines. So this is the oil side. So this will be like the transmission gear shifters, kind of like here, and that's the nice twisted gear. Looks pretty good. It's actually better than the other one. So that's the oil side, so this has to go that way. That'll be interesting trying to drive that feller in that way, I think, but we'll get her. I'm pretty sure we'll get her. Gotta find a good seal driver. I think that one there might work. Might be too big, but it should. Oh yeah, that's rubbing on so that's not going to work, so we'll have to try our best. What do I do here? I did something wrong. There. Try our best with that one, I guess. Drive her in that way. But yeah, it's got to go in that way, so that's interesting. That, yeah. Yeah. Okay. We need this guy. A little handle. Not too sure if I'll get this installed tonight into the tractor, but it's all ready to go over there. It is ready and set. Ready, set, go! But let's see here, we need a little hammering tool. My smaller hammer, I guess, is over there. Now, I'm probably not going to be able to get you guys super tight in here to see this, and you probably won't see anything anyways because I'm going to have this thing in the way here. So, just make sure this little channel where it's going to sit in here is good. I think it's all right. I'm not going to switch this. I'm not going to switch this race or the bearing. Seems like it's pretty good still. There's no real big bad parts in there. So what I am going to do though is spray a bit of lube. If I can get the stupid lid off. Ugh. Spray a bit of lube. Just in there. Okay. Now let's make sure we're doing this again right. That's got to go that way. That's the oil side. You want the spring side to the oil side. Yeah, I think that should be good. You know, it feels weird bashing it in backwards. But that's the way she's got to go, I believe. Okay, here we go. Maybe. Just going to lightly tap it here. I think we done her. We done her. We done her. She's in there now. I think that's good. She is good. Okay. So I'm pretty happy with that. Good old Ford seal. I can't throw that out. That's like, you'd probably never find that again. We're gonna need something for this. Well, that one's pretty close too. So how I want to get this out, well, let's look at the new one here first. There's the new throwout bearing. The new throwout bearing. Blech. So yeah, that's the upside. And you can see a little bit of wear there. That's where it's rubbing on that the clutch pawl thingies in the clutch assembly there on that pressure plate thing. I'm not going to get that out right now, but anyways. So yeah, that's good there. Actually, just see if I can get it down just a hair bit more on this side. There, that's better. I like that better, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's good. We'll put that way for now. And I'll grease that up. Whenever I get to that part, I'll maybe grab some grease now because I'm not forgetting. So let's move these over here a little bit and we'll see if we can get this throwout bearing assembly apart here. Yeah, feels kind of worse now. Feels kind of worse now. Well, it seems to roll pretty good. It's probably fine, but yeah, let's get you. I'm gonna have to use the vise here, so we'll get you over a little bit. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do this. My plan was to put it in, kind of suspend it a little bit here. Oh yeah, that is actually maybe pretty wore out. Quite a bit of movement in there. Pretty sure the new one's not hopefully like that. So, let's see. Hopefully this thing doesn't break. Oh, it hit you in the leg. It wasn't in there that tight. Looks like a little exhaust flange thingy, doesn't it? It's really dirty though. Jumping. Let's give her some brake cleaner here quickly, and get some of the junk off it. Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. I'm just going to give her a blast of air here, one sec. Little blast. That's not so bad. It's a little cleaner anyways. Okay. So, shouldn't really need that now. We've got to get that. I don't want to bust the ears off of that thing, so I'm just going to close this right in, I think. Ooh, that doesn't fit on there super tight. Ooh. I guess that's all right. I thought it might have gone on a little tighter than that. I could probably push that off by hand. Or not. Oh yeah, that's a bit stickier now. Now, I'm going to check too here. Yeah, that's a lot better. Not nearly as floppy. Okay. That part is good. That part is good. So, I got to get my... I could probably put all these on too, I think now. This one's not super clean, but it's not terrible bad. This one really didn't, well... Oh yeah, there's a fair bit of play in that. I don't think it would have made a huge difference with it, but let's see if we can get these a bit cleaner. These things are hard to clean because they're the springy part of them, right? Yeah, it's not so bad, I guess. I have to get the other one out of the container. It's still over there. Okay, now if I remember how all this goes back together here now. Let's see. Do I remember? Yes, I think I do. Pretty sure that went on like that. And the springs, I don't exactly remember which way they went, but I'm going to look at my book because I can't remember if that's the right way for the spring or not. Okay, so yes, that was the right way for them. The book says so anyhow. Well, it's not a very good picture, but you can kind of see here. That way they got that shorter end of the spring on the grabber end here. Now I'm going to have to lube that with something. And I'm kind of thinking this nickel stuff. It's pretty good stuff. Because I just got that sandblasted right now and it's probably going to rust. I don't really want a whole pile of this stuff on here, I don't think, though. But enough it'll move on that, right? Paint didn't come out too bad, though. It did pretty good. That's one thing, actually, I'm pretty not too bad at is painting. Sandblasting, painting, priming, painting and stuff. I kind of enjoy that. Maybe not a whole entire tractor, but hey, you know. Hopefully that stuff doesn't create a problem being on there. And yeah, I guess we'll... I don't know. Should be all right, I think. Let's see what the springs tell us here. Springs on here now. Not much spring there. Probably should have replaced these springs too, but I didn't, so hard to find. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, I think we'll be all right. I don't really know how much that's got to move. It's got to move a fair bit, I guess, but Yeah, so what that does is when you push your clutch, the little fork moves. So right now it's engaged, spinning. You push your clutch in, it pushes this guy up and pushes those little pawl teeth in and disengages the pressure on the clutch plate. It's pretty slick, actually. Pretty neat how they did that. All right, well, I guess we'll go and install this end of it here. I've got the bolts and everything over there, although I'm kind of wondering, I just want to grab the other plate from that Sherman kit, because the bolts, I think, may be a little bit too long. I'm just not 100% sure. I just want to grab that and do a comparison for the thickness of this housing compared to the other one, because the other ones might be a bit too long. Okay, that's that plate from the Sherman, the old Sherman. And that's where these bolted through here with these bolts here. And I think it's narrower here. Let's see here if I put that through. So yeah, these bolted from this side in through there into the casing. You can almost kind of see where it was sitting. So let's say that's about bottom out there. One of these I might change to a shorter one. I'll show you why. Let's go over to the tractor here. I am concerned that when I tighten those longer bolts in through that new housing, that it's going to come through and hit on the back of that gear. It's pretty close. I don't know whether I can get you in any closer here to show you though. Let's see here. Oops, sorry. It's pretty tight in there. I think the top's fine though, but the bottom, let's just have a little. I got lots of room up the top, but this gear is like right behind this bolt hole. I don't want to hit it there, so I think those are a 3/8 bolt. I got some shorter ones, I think, here. So I got bolts that are a 1/4 inch shorter. I think I'm going to go with them. I'd rather not go in there too deep and hit that frickin' gear in there, because that would not probably be too good. I think I'd be alright on the top, but the bottoms, I think I'm going to definitely switch them. I don't know what hardness this is. This is like, hard to show you with the glare, but that's like an original Ford bolt there. I don't know what hardness they are though, but these are only grade 5s that I got here, so I mean, I don't know if I should get some 8s for there or not. Looks like a pretty hard bolt, this one though, doesn't it? Oh, I wonder if I can get some. That means if I gotta get bolts, I can't put her together tonight. It looks like the other bolts in here and this other one here too are like a Ford bolt. Whoop. Let's get the F on it, eh? Get the F on it. So, I don't know. I mean, there's 4 of them, but that's like holding back everything. There probably should be a fairly strong bolt there, I would say. So, yeah, I just don't want to drive these in and then it's like, you know, oh crap, now they're, you know, too long. Because if it hits that gear, and there's like pretty much no room in there. Let me grab my little tiny screwdriver if I can fish him out of my pocket. We might be stalled for this installation here tonight until I can get some grade 8 bolts. I think I should probably put something a little stronger in there, but let's see. Yeah, it would definitely hit there. Yeah, I don't think I better take that risk. I'll have to probably get some grade 8 bolts, I would think, unless I can research something and see what they used. I mean, these look like, how would you even know? They're not marked, right? Normally they've got the marks on them, like the 3 ticks. The other ones have like 5 ticks or 6 ticks or something on them. I know these aren't wicked super hard bolts, so I don't know, maybe I better not use them because that's a long way in there to change that. So I'll have to get some 1-inch, I believe these are 1-inch grade 8s, and you know what, I do actually have some. I got some for the clutch and pressure plate for the clutch. Now where the heck did that measuring tape go? Measuring tape, there. Yeah, 1 inch. Okay. I'm gonna go do some research and see if these would be all right, or if I should wait and get some grade 8s. Well, I think, you know what, I'm not sure, so I'm gonna play it safe and maybe get some grade 8s for it, just in case. I'd have to tear it apart again if a friggin' bolt broke in there or something, right? And things all over the place, so it's gotta kind of stay kind of tight in there and stuff. So I guess we'll leave her for now, get some grade 8s, and like I say, I've got some for the flywheel, but I'll just leave them there. I'll have to get some more. I'll get some more maybe tomorrow or something, and we'll have to do another reassembly of this. But I got this pretty well, not so much on the top, but pretty much all clean and stuff in here. It took like 2.5 cans of frickin' brake cleaner in there, but I got most of it out, and a lot of the chips and stuff were down in here too from the starter and stuff. So that'll be one of our next videos too, is heating up that ring gear on that flywheel on a new workbench outside. Woo! And we'll get the new ring gear installed. So, but we'll leave her for today. I'll get some grade 8s, I think, just to be safe. Better safe than, oh frig, now I got to take it apart and redo it. So, but anyways, yeah. So anyways, I guess that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. I'll go get some grade 8 number 1s, 3/8 bolts, and we'll go from there. But you guys have a good day. Thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you all later.